Well, welcome back to another Satisfactory stream. We're streaming today because I'd kind of decided I wanted to stream and stuff. So, and if I'm a little too busy tomorrow, then this will be for that stream tomorrow. But yeah, work on obviously the 5% split system, which has taken us several hours trying to figure out after a while, but we got it live stream. I just got to do a little bit extra work on it, get it fully ready. Like getting the blueprint Mark II, just so I have that in case I can't fit it in. And hopefully, we're able to start this all up. Why is this? Oh, it's because there's not enough copper. We'll just do this then. Do that. While that system's working on its own, we should be good on that. Everything else should be filling up pretty quickly. We just got a bunch of screws. Okay. I'm kind of surprised about that, actually. Alright, so we've got to figure this out. We got a bunch of plates, which is insane. Why are we not working? Oh, that's why. Let me just do that. That should fix it. And this, I'll just put this in. So yeah, I'm just trying to reset this system before I fully start on everything. And that just gives us some time over at the heavy modular frame part to work on. And I will probably work on selling most of this. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Which we do need to check on anyways. See how it's doing. Okay, it needs more pipes. Oh, it should do its thing. As far as that goes, I'm gonna do split that. And then I'm gonna split this. Just so then it continues to, like, run for a hot minute. Okay, we got plenty of cable. Working on now. So yeah, we're just trying to basically reset the system, get it all up to speed at least. Kind of get everything reset if we can. What I can do is do that. That should help clear it up some. What I could do right here is do this. And that should fix some of it. That should take over here. There was only one pipe out of all of that. Must have sent the rest down the line. I guess since that's the case, we'll just sell all the wire we have for that. It sent it all down to this line now. So the good thing is we're at least getting the materials that we need. We might... What is this? A Mark 1? Yep, Mark 1. Okay. Everything seems to be working just fine on catching up, at least, but I think we're getting there to where we can start it back up again. And this is just trying to do what it can do. As far as cable goes, we've got a lot of it. And the system should be almost out, I believe. Should be. Maybe not. As far as this goes, it's still making stuff. Surprisingly. So what I'm going to do is take this, and this, over here. That's screws. This is rods. Do that. That should help clear it up some. Help at least speed up the process a little bit. As far as that goes, cable is catching up a little bit now. This is filled still. how are we doing over here? We're running out of rods, that's for sure. So hopefully we can get the rods we need over here quickly. Keep the screws coming. That's what I say. Okay, once this builds this, it should just start onto the whole screw part, filling that up. So when we do get rods, we can start pretty quickly. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the whole system here. Alright, we're going to start getting some of the parts now. So that's a good sign there. Overall, I think it just runs well. It's just the problem is when it runs out of spaces, it doesn't have anywhere to go, and it just starts backing up, which is one of the main issues, I think. But overall, well, while that's all figuring itself out for a minute here, I'm gonna go check on the heavy modular frames, see how it's doing on loading. As far as screw goes, still loading them. Just taking a minute. Maybe that'll be a good time for it to kind of gather its materials that it needs. Do this. Pull that. Split that. Actually, let me do this instead. Just I would imagine once it hits that point, it can't do any more screws. It should stop putting them out. I wonder if there's like an advanced thing. Oh, we got 9 coupons there now. Nice. Alright, well, I think the system's almost cleared. Almost, I would hope. Although I am probably going to sell... Ooh, what do I sell even? We're going to need to check on the iron production right quick as well. Okay, I need to sell that. I need to sell this. I'm actually going to sell the plastic here. Nope, started making, so that's good. Overall, we're still... I think we should be fine on this. We do this. Do that. Do that. Alright, that should be fine. So yeah, let's go over to the iron thing, and then I'll kind of show you guys the 5% split system, and kind of give you a rough idea of how it works. But I want to make sure everything over here is good. And there's still stuff crafting. That is insane. Oh, it's working on its last little bit there. Same with this, so I'm not worried about it now. Most of it's just emptying out. Granted, it's probably going to take it a little while, but that is perfectly fine. Because the system's going to be filling up anyways for a little while. So yeah, if you haven't ever been here for the 5% split system, so we had kind of an idea of what it was going to be like, but was trying to get to that like number just right and as close enough as possible. But eventually I did kind of figure it out with how it needed to be done, because I had to write it down on a piece of paper and then kind of an idea of what the layout would be or contain to give it a rough idea. And then what we're going to be doing, remove the actual line piece and the storage containers, of course, but actually turning this section, which we already pretty much got right there, we just gotta put over there, and then turning this little line right here of splitters and mergers into something a little bit better, because it is quite a long little piece of equipment here. And then we'll work on the 10% once we can get the Blueprint Mark IIs done. So, okay, well, let's work on that. Oh, that's what his name. Oh, it takes a lot of that. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, we're gonna be doing this for a while. On phase 3. Okay. Interesting. That's gonna be a little fun project here. Still getting cable? Really? Okay. Surprisingly, we're still getting cable. I thought we were done with that. We're getting plastic, so I can at least sell those. Oh, we got no more rods there. Okay. So I do have like a little bit of a way of a 10% split system that I wrote down like right after last stream, and I think I finished the 15% split system idea this morning, and I'm going to work on the 20%. So we got quite a bit of work going on. As far as this goes, it's doing its thing. So that's good. Keep her coming. It's still going, so we're good there. As far as that goes, it's going to refill everything there. It's definitely been one of those very long projects of Phase 3. My stomach is very angry today, I guess. Screws are still filling up. I just picked up a screw. Whoopsie daisy. And we'll put it in there. It's not like we got like a gazillion screws coming this way. And the train's arrived. We could put them in this one to get the most out of all the materials. This we can put over here. Because I'm just trying to get out the most out of the materials I can get. Well, I still got some coming. I can sell that. Kind of one of those things that, so I believe it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday evening, afternoon, evening range. I checked the YouTube studio just kind of see how things are doing, and noticed that for January, for the month, we actually hit a new record, and it's still growing, obviously. I won't know the full number until like February 6th or something. But we have actually hit the 7,000 view mark for an entire month, which is the most I've had. And that's quite impressive. So thank you guys on the main channel for that kind of stuff. I know I have a bunch of stuff stored. Planning stuff. I'm actually probably going to be getting rid of the Farming Simulator 25 and replacing it with the new game from this year. So we'll see what I can do there, hopefully. I still gotta figure out what... I think I have an idea of what game it is, but I'm not going to say it until things are like 100% in place for it. So, we will see on that. I know I just started recording one, but I only got one episode made, and then I have not even gotten back to recording it. I still need to. Okay, we're running out of storage now. We have a lot of motors. Nope. Finishing up this last little bit here. And we still got cable How do we still have cable coming after all this time? Is it just stuck in the copper line of the longer one? It's gotta be that, probably. That's kind of funny how it's still coming after all this time. It's probably almost gone, though. Sell. As far as this goes, how's this doing? It's refilling pipes, so that's good. Do that. Okay, we're gonna let this do its thing. How many have been watching frames? We only have 29. We still have a lot to go through. Okay. Surely we're getting through this all here. Surely it's almost all done. I have a feeling this is still going. Maybe not. I think it just finished out its last little bit. We should be almost done with the ones over here on emptying them out. Now we've done some work on fixing some of this to help get it up and back. So how much is that? Oh, it's got not much. Cool. Oh, you still got a lot. Same with you. Okay. Same with you. Okay, this one's about to be empty. Then it'll go to the next one, empty out, which doesn't have much left. And then these will start going. Cool. Alright, so we're almost there. We still got about 10 minutes, I would say, until it's fully out. Careful on the edge here so I don't fall. And we're actually going to start working on some stuff now, since it's just kind of doing its thing. We got a lot of rubber, which I don't know what I'm going to use rubber for. There was some rubber based that we were going to use. I don't remember what it was. I think it was one of the Phase 3 projects. Ah, it was this one. Because I think it was 7,000-ish? Or maybe it was 12,000 rubber. I forget exactly how much it was. So 15 times like 500 it was. So it was 7,500. So we need 200. Let's do 15. Nope. So we need 37.5 stacks. Is how many stacks of rubber we need. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we got 20. And we should have plenty over here. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Well, 37 and a half. So that's all the rubber we need. That is insane. I'm going to need some storage for this, because I'm going to start gathering all the materials while I'm waiting. And just kind of setting them down over here. Organization? Ah, it's right here. I passed by it. We're definitely going to be using a lot of rubber. That's for sure. Okay, there we go. So that completes that. What's next? Smart plating. So we need 2 times 500, which is like 1,000 smart plating. I don't know if we have enough, but we'll see. Because, like, how many stacks is that? It's like 10 stacks. Technically. Or at least it should be. So we got 1, 2, 3. We have 3 stacks of it. That's, you know, could be better, but we'll get there. We definitely don't have the motors for it, that's for sure. So we're gonna have to work on motors. But I still want to focus on smart plating because we still need that. As far as this goes, how are we doing it? Screws are almost done, so that's good. I'm gonna check this in here. And that'll help fix it a little bit there. So pipes are definitely one of those things that we definitely need still. This is almost done. Good lord, screws. Alright, I'm gonna do this instead. Take that, have it start doing multiple things. Start making. Yeah, let's sped up the process here a little bit. Because I can't really do anything with the area we have to make the 10%. Because I need the 5% spot. I just need to build like a little area or something that's close by to these Mark IIs. Just so I can design stuff and test them. But the problem is getting all that kind of stuff to work. Okay, all that's going in. Oh, I still need to get the concrete out of the machine there. thing has horrible connection quality. I can see it because it's extremely cold where I'm at right now. Well, according to my weather thing that I can see, it's apparently exactly 0 degrees. I highly doubt that. So it might just be it should come back hopefully. But I'm gonna sit here and work on this. If it doesn't come back here in like a minute or two, then I'll try and restart the stream and stuff. Eventually it'll come back, hopefully. Let's see. There's one thing I do kind of miss about the PS4 streaming side of things is the ability to just have the like chat just somewhere hanging about. I know when I do switch over to PC streaming and stuff, or once I have all the parts to build my PC, we'll be able to do it, but for right now, kind of stuck like this. Wait, did we run out of screws finally? Wow. Okay. Well, we're out of screws finally. Or at least they're done coming to me now. Did that work? Nope, it didn't work. Come on, connection. Come on. Surely you'll kick back on. I'm just finishing out the modular frames here. The system. Because all the modular frame parts are working right now, and it seems to be working to finish out now. Completely. Hopefully. As far as that goes, we're reloading with modular frames into that. It just continues to load the rest of it. Okay, the rest of the system over at the the heavy frame stuff is almost finished on loading up with what it needs. It just needs screws and pipes, which pipes we don't have because we're completely out. Alright, I'm gonna try and restart the stream and see if the thing fixes like that. But no guarantee if it is or not. So I'll do that right quick.